God bless.
Good day.
Good day.
God bless.
Greetings to you too. God bless. Good day. Praise the Lord.
God be with you.
Good day.
Fuck me.
God bless.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
God grant you health.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, what can you do?
God be with you.
Is that all you've got, girl? Easy, girl, easy. We'll be done before you know it.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to discuss the price. Well, finally. Pleasure doing business. Take care. There now.
Ave Maria.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
People walk here too, you know.
Watch where you're going.
Quite the opposite. She's sad looking.
Hey?
Tears in her.
What is it you need?
That breaks my heart. Maybe it's because of the botched wedding. I'd slap the living daylights out before he text for that. He shouldn't have done that. He was drunk like a pig.
I'm not sure. It wasn't all that bad, was it?
And what else could it be?
That was bad.
There you are.
him yesterday. Good day to you.
Same to you.
And he told me to fuck off. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Good day to you.
What did you tell him?
Just the usual. That I wish Agnes good luck in her new life, and that I hope the wedding...
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you... This is pointless. I'm done haggling.
By the summer.
No wonder Thrush went off at you.
That's just it.
Lord be with you.
Show me your wares.
Thanks, and have a nice day. Just what I think it's going next to remind him about it.
I suppose you're right. Oh,
Nothing happened.
I'm the fool.
He went close as horses are fast. And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dead has to go.
There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Joe,
Good day.
when's the last time you saw the bailiff game? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
One beer.
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if you were alright.
It was nothing, just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest. Women are made of stronger Greetings to you. Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Have you congratulated Thrush?
Not yet.
Only I heard it was someone else that
I ran into him yesterday, so I congratulated him. He told me to fuck off. Can you believe it?
Wow. What did you tell him?
That they turn out usual noble. But I wish Agnes
same to
luck
you.
in her new life. And that I hope the wedding went well. What a grand affair it must have been. You know, just normal congratulations.
Wait. Didn't you hear? About how the wedding went?
Did something happen?
You really don't know. No wonder Thrush went off at you. The whole thing. Ended in a mighty brawl.
Bloody hell. I ought to go and apologise to Thrush.
I think it's best not to remind him about it.
I suppose you're right. Oh well. I'm up.
What kind of idea is that to go straight?
Greetings to you.
Have you heard any news?
There's something new every day. Death roams these parts with me following close behind.
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look, well, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I don't.
Well, I'm not the one who should be telling you, but I'll tell you one thing. There's a place called Limbus Puerorum. Make sure you never send anyone there, not even by accident. And that's all I'll say on the matter.
I'll keep it in mind. I had to dabble in your trade a little bit. I buried a young man from the nomad camp who got beaten to death by woodcutters.
I know. Don't think I didn't try to get him for myself. He wasn't baptized, so I couldn't bury him in the cemetery. But he deserved a good place in the ground nonetheless. It gave me a terrible itch. I can't stand unfinished work. The damned woodcutters left him there like a solstice decoration.
I buried him in his favourite place.
You did well. Don't hesitate to bury any other corpses you find left unburied. You have my blessing. I can tell right away if a fella understands an honest trade.
How's life treating you, Ignatius?
A lot better than it's treating my customers, I must say. Come to think of it, the only thing that pisses me off is that once I kick the bucket, there won't be a single experienced gravedigger to put me to rest. Aye, the shoemaker's children go barefoot, as they say. All the young folks these days care about is making coin. Nobody's interested in the honest trade of grave digging anymore.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without... But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicide. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of...
What's the story with the... But you said...
Well, it ain't. That might be the... Look, if things...
Being a gravedigger must...
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging.
Well, I'm only asking.
That figures. Youngsters these days...
Are you offering...
No. I'm giving you a warning.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs... It's a service. A labour of love. And the meaning of life all in one, lad.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you...
I did think I wanted to be a knacker in Yitch. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it.
So you've always been here?
And what of it?
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry.
I'm not
the same.
That's an interesting way.
Or if the sinner...
Where does he get the cross?
Where do you think?
You're in charge?
I know how.
So they're all your...
I wish. You might find all...
Do you know any more? But serious. You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
Careful.
Come on then, get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I've got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys! Whoa! Oh, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily, so hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Ignatius will leave without me if I run off from him. I'm too far from Ignatius. I should get back so he doesn't leave without me. Ignatius will leave without me if I run off from him. I'm too far from Ignatius. I should get back so he doesn't leave without me. Ignatius will leave without me if I run off from him. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
enough already.
What do you mean already? What lackeys? I've no idea what you're on about, fella.
This fella's with him,
Hey!
sure.
Drop that right now and get over here!
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on time. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as clean as a well-gnawed bone. You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make sure we leave with the same number of teeth we came with.
Well, what are you after, then?
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some Scruffy and Dunger. What do you have to do with them?
You'll have to explain that to me. You're telling me a couple of sty hands who soil everything they touch and can be smelled a mile off went trespassing, picking locks and purses, and nobody even noticed them?
You know what they say? The darkest place is under the candlestick.
But in broad daylight, didn't it occur to you that the 2 of them got paid for it, but then the good wife started having doubts? She was afraid she'd go to hell for paying for unclean, although honest, sty hand labour, so she suddenly started spreading rumours around the region. And you believed it.
She wasn't the only one saying it, but, well, it's true. I forgot to ask for details.
Ask around about me again, and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I keep my promises and show up on time. So let's not waste time and all get on with our own duties.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did I get this right? Maybe it was the one with that sheep.
Suppose we can carry on then, eh?
Don't forget that carcass.
Yeah, you're right.
You'll shoot someone!
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
You back here. Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean already? What lackeys? I've no idea what you're on about, fella.
Two stinking bastards.
Hey!
Get over here! Now!
I'm coming.
Move it!
What's going on?
You remember, and...
What?
Some...
You'll have to...
You know what?
In Bro... Didn't it? She was a... So she's...
Well...
Ask?
All right, we'll...
Oh,
You can...
Glad. Let's go. Maybe... Did I get this right? Maybe it was the one with...
I suppose we...
don't forget that.
Yeah, you're right.
What now?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
The next farm's just up ahead. Here we come, Snorter. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses. One carcass and you're at a loss for words? Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead. It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yep. Well, I'm here like I promised, and I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella. Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lower Samine.
So I'd better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Visar's that done it, but the pigs weren't bit. So it was definitely a curse.
Curse my arse. From what you said, it had to be poisoning. But it's hard to say from what. But we may just find that out from Henry here. And as far as Visar is concerned, I'm headed there next. I have the stuff with me.
But make sure you take care of it, yeah? I can't bear it much longer.
You ain't the only one. It's been bothering the Nabokov folks, too. That'll all be over today.
God reward you for it.
God don't reward me much. But I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
Where are we going to find 2 new pigs? More money out the window. Bloody hell.
Ale.
Oh well. Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
Yeah. Ugh, and another. Yeah. Ugh, and another.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Where are we going to find 2 new pigs? More money out the window.
So, what do you think, Dragonfly? How's he doing? Get over here so we can carry on.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
And what about this mysterious...
Oh, right. Slipped my mind.
Aye. Take a look around.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius. If I leave, Ignatius will go without me. It really wasn't a curse. They're a rotting... No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I'll give you a hand.
I took care of the carcasses.
Nice work.
Yeah.
But nicely... Let's keep going. Now, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
What was I just thinking about?
Carrying sacks, that's thirsty work. Then even that... Roskovitz beer tastes good. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.